Welcome back to Crypto Talk. It's been a couple days, but here we are. Bitcoin finally made a move, which I kind of predicted in my last video. I was looking for more downside. We grabbed the liquidity, completely did an SFP here on the 4-hour, and we reverse trended back up. So we had a nice bull div. Was too busy to take advantage of it, but didn't do much else. Just been holding on to all my positions in spot and waiting for some possibilities here. Nice W pattern here, locally played out. We hit back above everything that I want to see above, the yearly VWAP, the daily and the weekly. Doing well here on the 4-hour. Key bounce off of the 59,800 range. I had it marked at 59,675, and when it went all the way down to literally the previous month open, tagged that and went back up. So kind of where you expect it to be. If you did a bigger range, we had nearly this the tap of the point of control. So I like where we are currently. Let's dive in a little bit here to the 1-hour. Looking for some kind of rejection here off of the monthly open, which is coming in around 63,279. I am watching other coins like Sui, which has ran up 13% in the last 24 hours. Bang Protocol did a nice liquidity grab as well, and it is up roughly another almost 8%. So everything's finally starting to move. So look for a back test. This, I was literally set an alarm down here. You can see this. It just never came back. So this is where low leverage comes in. You could have put a 20x long or 10x long here with a stop underneath the low, and it just, you'd be up quite a bit of money. From that point on, you are up. That's a 5.5% move. That's big for Bitcoin. Pretty soon, guys, once you break out to new all-time highs, you're going to start seeing those $10,000 daily candles we haven't seen since 2020, 2021. They're pretty impressive when they happen. Exchange liquidity on centralized exchanges are at an all-time low. Last time this happened, we had a massive bull run. So this is a coincidence / confluence with the every other indicator saying the same thing. Weekly RSI breakout usually leads to a 6-month uptrend. So here we are. Fake out, liquidate some people, and all the liquidity is above us. Near-term targets, I'll lay these out here on the 1-hour for you. Still what I got here. Monthly open, 63, it's called 300. Then you've got 64, pretty much on the dot. The weekly high up here at 64, let's call that 450. And then the previous month high, you want to get back up here to 66, we'll call it 450. Get back above that, and a back test, we're rocking and rolling towards the all-time high. If I zoom out to a different chart, you'll probably see that Bitcoin on the weekly is sitting around, let's see what chart I have it on. I apologize, I wasn't prepped for this. Let's see if I have it on this one. I think I do. And I don't. But this is a different trend line I drew for not somebody else, and we are testing it right now as a breakout point. So you really want to see a breakup and back test, and ignore all the blue lines I've got here for you. You really would need to hold this area. Another area, the support resistance flip, it's big, coming in right at this area. So be curious to see how this pushes. Again, massive bull div here on the 8-hour downward. Breakout target from this guy. Let's move this guy down to here now. What we got? A little more accurate. $97,000 price target, almost 98. That's from the actual bull flag stemming back all the way down to the beginning here. So if I recall, yeah, that's this leg here, going from the 38,000 up to this 74,000. That is that leg. Smaller targets, the broadening wedge part, you could do top the highest point to the lowest point, and that's somewhere around 78,000. Either way, once you're back, in my opinion, above this 67,000, you're rocking and rolling. A little bit of liquidity to grab here above that at 68 and 69, and then 70, 74. But once it's up there, it's going to push. So you're going to see a lot of liquidations on shorts and stop outs. So I will talk to you guys soon. Nothing I say is financial advice. Best of luck. You want to find me, go to Crypto Blackwall on Twitter, the Blackguard Discord, and if you need some private coaching, head over to Patreon. Thanks.